This is Steve with Elite Pro Services Behind the Pipes. I have Astin and Shell.
Behind the pipes, yes.
Behind the Pipes, yes. How you guys doing? How's everything going?
I'm freezing.
Okay, let's talk about the exact feeling at the moment. How are you feeling, Shell?
I'm adapting.
You're adapting.
To
You
the
have a
freezing
jacket
temperatures.
on.
The studio is quite chilly.
Yeah, well, it'll warm up. We're going to talk about some hot topics.
Hot topics?
Yeah, like the store, Hot Topic. We're going to talk about Hot Topic. Oh, here's something that was like earlier today. I was talking to a kid that's just turning like 23 years old. And he's like, I have an old soul. Does that bother you? It bothers me. And why does it bother me? Because...
You're old?
But I was going to say that.
No, it bothers me because it's different from when I was a kid. Because you had to like be around. You had to be around people that did that. He can just go Google everything and say he's an old soul. That just doesn't make you an old soul to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like
But how do
everyone
you
told
know?
me that I was an old soul when I was young.
Yeah, but that was older people telling you. He's telling me he's an old soul.
Oh.
I didn't say anything about it, but it was just like, I was like, you can't say that, dude. I don't think that's...
Yeah, I don't think you can say that about yourself. I think people have to say that about you.
I
Yeah.
wonder if somebody said that
But
to
he's...
him, and then he's like, oh, that'd be cool if I said it.
But like anything that's older, right? Now you can go Google it. You can go Netflix a movie. You can go look up music. You can do all that stuff. When we were younger, you just had to be around. Like you had to go watch a TV show. You had to go like Stanford and Son. That always comes to mind. Like now you can go watch whatever you want. You can watch
Stanford?
Sanford
I thought you
and Son.
said Stanford.
I thought you did too.
Yeah.
I didn't. And
Roll the clip.
I know. I was like, roll the footage.
roll that beautiful bean footage. But like even like that, like what's the old saying? Beef, it's what's for dinner, right? Is that like,
Beef.
But that's the thing, right? Like
for dinner?
you got to be around to see.
No, it's soup. Is it soup?
You got to be around, but you got to be around to be around that.
Soup. It's what's for dinner. Is that what?
No, it's beef
Are you sure?
I thought it was soup.
soup.
Isn't that
I don't know.
It's not Campbell's, is it? Was that a slogan? I might have to look that
I
up.
might have to doodle that.
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Are you? Was that Hamburger Helper?
No, it's just beef.
Who's just eating beef?
They were
It
just
has
trying
to
to
be a
sell
slogan of something.
beef.
Well, the ground beef?
Literally, it says it's just beef. It's just beef. It's what's for dinner.
I feel like it's from a
Is a long-running, iconic American advertising campaign launched in 1992.
1992.
Cattleman's Beef Board.
Okay, so it's a
Advertisement, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's an advertisement,
for
but
a company.
but it wasn't for like Hamburger Helper. It was for.
Well, I thought it was. That's why I was just
that's what
trying
I'm
to
trying to
clarify.
tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Welcome to my life.
But yeah, he kept telling me, "No, I'm an old soul." I'm like, "No, you can Google all these things." It doesn't like it. Kind of bothered me that he brought it up in that way. Like, no, I'm an old soul. No, you're not. You're just.
See, I don't put those two in the same, like, I don't define an old soul by that.
What?
It's like how you carry yourself.
No, it's your spirit, right? It's your soul.
Yeah.
It's like your vibe, right? Some people just have an old soul, right? But also, like you can't sit there and be singing current songs and dancing around like the new kids.
Right, you'd have to be like
You got to have
singing
that.
something from the 50s or
Well, not necessarily, just like the mature vibe of yourself as a young child, like or a younger person or younger adult. Like you just gotta have.
You're
that.
not out there horsing around with the rest of the children. You're sitting there reading a book like an old lady.
Yeah, like sipping
Yeah.
tea with your
love
pinky out and
proper.
very properly. I don't know. That just bothered me. I just wanted to talk about it to somebody.
Do you feel better?
I kind of do
Okay, good.
because I had to get it out, and nobody I was going to talk to was going to hear me anyways.
Better out than in, I always say.
All right, Shrek.
But yeah, that was just one of the things I wanted to talk about. I'm glad we got that off my chest. Thank you for being around. We're going to call it. Let's just call it at 4 minutes in.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. That was a quick episode. Shell, what's an anomaly you just recently come across?
An anomaly.
Something like something you're like, oh my god, I didn't
The
know.
epiphany.
Yeah, the
You just
epiphanies.
had one.
You have them daily. I feel like.
You just had one.
The 007 thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's another one? Because I feel like, well,
I don't
007.
know. I have to like come across it to know.
What was there was another one. There's been so many of them.
Bambi.
Oh yeah.
Red and yellow, black and white.
Yeah, that
I
we're
don't
not.
wanna
We're
relive
gonna
it.
talk about that one because that one's
It gets me emotional.
Yeah.
Bambi.
Real
What about
tears.
Bambi? What about Bambi was
I forgot what I said.
what was the issue with Bambi?
That I didn't know
Bambi was
that
a
Bambi
boy.
was a boy. Like, I always thought Bambi was a girl.
But he was flirting with the other girl.
I guess I didn't remember really the story. I was
Or the
always
big rack
thought-
he had on his head at the end.
yeah.
I don't remember that.
I actually recently read an article about
But-
Bambi.
Also, other people that I've talked to about this have also thought Bambi was a girl.
Yeah, I think
Ooh.
it's no, it really is like a thing that people did not realize
Yeah.
until they were older. But I think it's just the innocence of childhood.
Yeah.
That's not a movie that
Yes,
you watch when you're an
because
adult.
I don't remember the storyline really.
I
if I think
remember
about
it was tragic. I remember
Yeah.
crying because Bambi's mom died.
Right, yeah, but
Which
I don't-
happened in the first like 30 seconds.
Right,
Yeah.
but I don't remember anything else about that movie.
Maybe that's because that was so
You don't remember
traumatizing.
when he was trying to like walk on the ice?
Yes, because I apply that to my daily life. And after I work out at the gym, I'm like, oh, my legs are like Bambi.
Or he met Thumper?
I remember Thumper, but that's it.
Flower.
But I don't remember like the actual storyline of.
Oh, here's the quick rundown.
Do I want to know? Will I start
Bambi's
crying?
mom dead.
Then first 30 seconds, done. Life
Done.
changes.
Yeah.
Poor Bambi.
When,
Has to make friends. His dad is the leader of the herd. Also, very mean. Didn't care about Bambi. He's like, oh well, that sucks. Moving on. Like he did not take care of him whatsoever. So he was just kind of left to his own devices. That's when he made all those friends, Thumper and Flower and all them. And then he like grows up, and that's just like his life.
yeah.
And then he like gets big, and then he becomes the leader.
Oh, he does?
But it
So it's a
doesn't,
happy
it's not
story.
like, well, it's not like you see the next steps, right?
No,
He
he
just
just
goes
goes head to head with his dad.
Yeah. The clash
Mm-hmm.
of dominance.
How sad.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I didn't remember that.
But I recently read something about Bambi where people like rewatched it as adults, and they're like
Yeah.
You know what
The
is
death?
another?
completely irrelevant to the story.
You know what another sad movie is? Balto. Do you remember Balto?
I
never
love that
watched it.
movie.
Oh.
I
The
never
Sick
watched it.
Children's.
I never watched it because I think by the time that came out, I was no, it came out way younger. But by the time I started watching that stuff, like the last Disney movie I remember watching as a kid is Lion King.
What?
Yeah, well, I'm a boy, so like Disney didn't really.
So?
I guess that's
But
true.
it didn't like once I started playing outside and was allowed to go outside by myself and do
Mhm.
ride bikes and whatever. It didn't like my mentality changed to be go play baseball, go ride bikes, go
Mhm.
build a fort, go jump
Mhm.
dirt ramps and scrape up my knees.
Okay.
One thing I've told my mom, and she was mad even 30 years later. But when I was a kid, we lived in Apache Junction off of Tomahawk in the 60, and we rode
I
our
know
bikes.
exactly where that is.
We rode our bikes from Tomahawk in the 60 to the Superstition Mall, and going through like the dirt lots. There was like obviously there was a lot less homes in the area,
Mhm.
so like you're on Southern. What seemed like forever, and we had to turn around and come back. Like almost, we just like touched it and came back because by the time it came up, we're like, oh no, we're running out of time. And the sun was already going down. Yeah, we got our butts smashed on that one.
That sounds
That's an
scary.
interesting word.
Oh no,
Smack.
smacked, schmoozled. So I'm looking up, finding interesting facts about Christmas for adults.
You know, because it's the holidays.
Which, how do you guys feel about?
I hate them.
Oh,
How do you feel?
I love Christmas.
Christmas is my favorite, but based on what I do before I come here, it's making me less happy about it because time just goes by.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I always seem like I'm rushing
Mhm.
towards the Christmas holiday, and it's taking away from the holly
The magic?
jolliness. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it. That's the exact reason why I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be jolly
Yeah.
because there's so much like such high expectations.
Consumerism.
Yeah, the consumerism is crazy high. Your kids are like just asking for stuff. And then there's never been a Christmas where everyone's just been happy.
Mhm.
Someone's throwing a fit. Someone didn't get what they wanted. Someone, their sibling got something better or whatever.
Mhm.
Never has there been a Christmas day where at least one kid wasn't throwing a tantrum. And I'm like, you got gifts though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't get gifts.
Mhm.
My dad bought me a winter coat for Christmas one time.
Just so you didn't die.
I was already freezing today. I lived in Michigan. I walked to and from school.
Oh God, here we go. 20 miles
Oh,
south.
I didn't say that.
Uphill.
It was literally just out over a mile, and there were not really hills. There was train tracks,
Oh,
but
my God.
but no, like he bought me a winter coat, like, and I'm like, these kids.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, it wasn't so much like we got presents, and I remember the presents, but I don't remember like being excited for the necessarily like opening gifts.
Oh man, I got a butt crack of dawn.
This
Went
is something
out-
I wanted to talk about. Like, how did Christmas morning in your house go?
Yeah. So
Traditions, though.
I don't think we really had any traditions.
Is there anything that you do now that you did as a kid, like
I
that you're trying to implement? In
try to wake up the same,
Mhm.
like, or have the kids wake up the same as I did.
Mhm.
I remember waking up. My dad was a firefighter at the time.
Yeah.
And so he was very tired, obviously, when he came off a shift. And there was also times where he worked Christmas Day, so we'd have to wake up extra early so we can do it before he went to the firehouse.
Mhm.
But I would always wake up and go like scout out first. And I always felt so magical seeing the Christmas tree all lit up with the presents underneath.
Yeah.
I will never forget that. And then I'd go take, just like look, and then I'd go run down the hall to my parents' house and wake them up. And we'd all open presents.
Yeah.
You're always up before your brother.
Yeah, I had a little brother, so
Yeah,
I was
up
always
at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
In the first one, like,
Well,
What-
I think sometimes I would like go wake him up, or go to my parents and then go wake him up. But
The one thing that drives me crazy about being in Arizona, at least in the valley, because a lot of my Christmases were spent up in Clifton, where it was cold and it was gloomy, and it was like you could see the frost and all that
that's
stuff.
cool though.
Yeah, it was always really like that gave me Christmas. But here, when it's 74 degrees outside, and it's like it's cool in the morning, right? It's nice and cold, but by like 11 o'clock, you're like, oh, I can't.
But it's always nice though too, because if you got like a bike for Christmas, you could actually go out and like,
But that was the thing in Clifton though. Like you went outside and played with whatever you had, and it didn't matter if it was. And there wasn't like Christmas didn't always snow. There were a few Christmases where it did snow, but it was always just like cold, and like you had to put gloves on and you had to wear your jacket.
that's
And,
exciting though.
yeah, and that was the exciting part. But when I walk outside now, and
You're
it's
just like, meh.
I'm in shorts and a t-shirt because
Yeah.
it's hot outside. It doesn't give me the same vibe. You know what I mean? Even as an adult, like I still wake up and go, I hope it's cold.
I think it's funny that people from the valley will, like we did a couple years ago, our friend group got an Airbnb in Flagstaff and spent a weekend, like Christmas, up there with all of our kids so that our kids could see snow for Christmas because they had never seen it before.
Yeah, yeah.
It was cool.
Well, that's not a thing here. And when it does snow, it's like just enough to cover the ground, and then 20 minutes
It
later,
melts,
it's gone.
yeah.
Yeah, and you just got water everywhere. You know what I mean? But that's like the rarity of it. I remember.
Also, there was not really snow on the ground when
Yeah, I
we went.
remember that.
There was some frozen snow piles,
Mhm.
but it was actually warmer that
It
weekend.
wasn't a
So
white winter
Yeah.
Christmas.
it definitely wasn't a
Yeah.
white Christmas like we intended. It did snow though. We were in the hot tub on the back patio and it was snowing.
Yeah.
But it just was so like light that it was like melting as soon as it touched us. So
Yeah, that part kind of sucks. But it would be cool to still see the snow, at least for the idea of like Christmas and whatnot.
oh, the kids were spotting it. Like as we got farther up the mountain, they were like, oh, snow, snow. It was like ice on the side of the road.
Yeah. I don't know if we've carried any traditions. There's things as we've become adults and at the house that we do now. It's we'll wait. The kids hated this as we got older, but we open our gifts in the afternoon. instead of in the morning now because there's split Christmases, right? So everybody is spending Christmas with
Yeah.
their families, and then they'll come to the house, and I hate it because I'm still a child
Yeah.
because I'm like, and I'll be like, "Can I have just one? Just that one?" And she's like, "No," and I'm like, "Can I open my stocking? Can I do that? Fine, but don't bug me for anything else. Can I open one?" I'm always that way, and I've been always like, and that's just that for me. I should be opening Christmas presents in the morning, but
Well, when you're a grandparent, you're gonna lose that.
cool. Thanks for dropping that little nugget of information that I'm a grandfather.
Surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
He's a grandpa.
Okay, old guy.
Young, fabulous grandfather.
Don't say that. You're just trying to backpedal now.
What do they say for women? Glamma.
Oh my gosh, my mom was bugging the kids while she was down here visiting, asking kids what they want to call her.
And they're
And?
like,
Grandmama?
Cadence calls her Gam Gam.
yeah, okay.
And then
From Horrible Bosses.
Lana
Gam Gam
landed on Grandma Kissy.
Particular reason?
Well, I mean, that's my mom's nickname. Her name is Kendra Sue.
Oh, okay.
So people call her Kissy. But I don't know. It was very strange. Because Cadence kept asking me, and I was like, you have to pick that out. I'm not assigning a name. You guys already have a Nana, a Nanu. They already have so many like grandparents.
Gina's name's Mucka.
Mucka.
And
Did anyone else call their grandmas different things? I know you have a Nana.
So I had Nana, and to my kids, she's old Nana.
Old Nana.
Yeah. And then I had, my dad's mom was always Grandma Franklin because that was her last name. But that's all I called her.
I called all my grandparents Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah.
Even if they were my great grandma, if I was talking about them to like my mom, I would say Grandma McCullough. That was my great grandma.
Yeah.
Her grandma. And then if I was talking to her about her own mom, I would just say grandma.
Well, I guess, yeah, if I was just around my grandma, I'd call her grandma. But if I was talking to somebody else, it was Grandma Franklin or whatever. And then my mom is Nana to my kids.
the whole Nana, because I call my Nana Nana, N-A-N-A, but you say Nana, right? And it's all the same. And then my great grandmother's Grandma Honey.
Aw,
But I've
so
always,
sweet.
but we called her grandmother, like grandma, up until I think my cousin was. I think I was in my late teens, and then he created this Grandma Honey, and then he said it, and now that's we've called her ever since. And she just turned 96, and now she refers to herself as Grandma Honey. Like that's how.
That's
Like,
cute.
and we don't know where the honey came from.
She's sweet.
She is a nice lady. She's rather kind, very generous, very.
You want to hear about my Christmas now?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Astin. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you told us about in your house, but not growing up.
But you said you got a sweater.
I got a
And
winter
you
coat
walked
one
in the
time.
snow.
Yeah. So you had one Christmas. Moving on. Anyways, let's talk about.
But I had two homes because I had a broken
Oh.
home. So Christmas at my dad's was we would just wake up and there really wasn't much happening.
Just because he didn't want to?
I don't know. I haven't really talked to him about it. I'll ask. But at my mom's, it was always the same. Like she would have our stockings on the couch and presents under the tree. So we would always open stockings first.
That's what we do too.
And all the kids had to be up at the same time. And we had to go get her. And we had to wait for her to make coffee. So we'd just be standing in the kitchen like.
I understand that as an adult because my dad, I remember my dad, like, I need coffee.
She would have to have a coffee and a cigarette. So we'd be standing in the kitchen, like hands like moving. We're like, can we go, Mom? Can we go?
Let me make this for you. Let me just make this for you.
And Grandma would always like live together. And Grandma always wanted to make breakfast. And we're like, you have fun with that. We're going to go open presents.
Yeah.
So my mom would finish a cigarette and she'd bring her coffee. And then she would watch us open our stockings. And then we would do presents. And it was always like a system. Like one person hands out gifts and each person gets one and opens. And then like so on and so forth. But I feel like now as with a house of my own, I guess the only thing I keep the same as opening stockings first.
Mhm.
And then we just let them get their presents and they just open them of their own volition.
Yeah.
As fast or as slow as they want.
Presents get passed out, and it's always the youngest adult male that does it now.
That's funny because my son usually does it. Like
Does he like doing it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it excites him.
Yeah,
So.
to be able to pass them out.
And it's just always been, except for when he's little, like I obviously would pass it out.
But yeah, it's always the youngest adult male or males, depending on how many gifts are under the tree. And then they pass them out. And once everything's out from under the tree, then you can open. I usually wait until, like, legitimately now that I'm an adult, if I get a few things, I'm okay with it. Like, it doesn't make me feel any better or worse because I bought it for myself, really. But, or like, even if it's a surprise from Gina or whatever, but I don't, like, it's not that for me anymore. Like, it's more making sure that everybody's excited about their gifts, or now the adults, we give our kids cash because we'll ask them for things and then we'll buy their things. They're like, oh, I'm like, you literally asked for this.
Yeah.
Like, why is this, like, don't give me that, dude. And then they're like, well, I wanted the white one instead of the, I'm like, you know what, dude, here's a receipt, go figure it out. So now we just give them cash and then
Then it like takes away the magic of Christmas. Kids are so dumb.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, we know who loves Christmas around here.
Well,
Ebenezer Scrooge.
I've resorted to giving some of my kids just money because I have one that saves incessantly. Like, he doesn't spend any money. Like, he wants to save everything because he wants to, like, buy a car. He's 11. He's like, I'm buying this El Camino. I'm like, okay.
He's like, I'm up to $48 right now.
Then I have daughters that will put 1,000 things on their list that are all like very cheap because they think that they're being like conscious money wise.
But they all add
But
up.
they all add up and they're also junk. Stop sending me screenshots of stuff off Temu, please. Because I'm not buying that. And they wait until the last second. I'm like, oh, you realize it's not going to get here until February, right? And then I have one that asks for everything as if it doesn't have a price tag. I want
like no concept.
this and this, and I want this for my room. And I'm like, there's 7 of you. What are you gonna use up the whole budget?
Can I get a neon sign for my bedroom that says my name, just so I have ownership of it? It's $500.
This is the same girl that begged for her own room and now has one, the biggest room in the house, and sleeps in the loft.
Make it make sense.
I'm like, all right.
What's our fun facts?
Oh,
yeah, let's get to Christmas.
So this just says off the top of it, I was just reading it. Christmas is full of surprising history from Jingle Bells, originally being a Thanksgiving song.
I heard this.
How so?
It doesn't.
There's no factual information.
We'll get to that here in a sec. I'm sure there's somewhere in here. And also, Santa's red suit not being Coca-Cola's idea.
I never thought it was, actually.
I never thought it was. To Christmas being banned in England from 1647 to 1660, and Boston from 1659 to 1681, with traditions like trees, cards first made in 1843.
Is there no reasoning why?
Well, these are just like highlights, right? So these are just like dabbles. And then and KFC for dinner in Japan due to marketing, all unique origins. So this
I
one,
don't even know what you just said. Something about KFC.
KFC for dinner in Japan.
But why? That has nothing to do with Christmas.
But that's what they do for Christmas
In Japan.
KFC?
Yeah, in Japan. Yeah.
Huh.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's what KFC stands for.
They think that that's what we're eating?
Like a chicken dinner?
Winner, chicken dinner. Christmas tree. Okay, Christmas trees. The tradition of starting in Germany with early decorations including apples and took off in the U.S. after Prince Albert popularized them in Britain. Okay. Okay. Christmas crackers. You ever heard of Christmas crackers?
Yes.
Yes.
We do those in my family at my
Invent-
Nana's house.
Invented in 1846, the cracker sound is inspired by crackling of log fire.
Well, it sounds more like a popper, I would say.
Yeah.
But we usually do
You guys
those
make
on
yours?
Negative.
Oh.
We usually do those on New Year's Eve, though not Christmas.
Yeah, it's a UK thing.
Oh, we're in the U.S. Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells, written by James Lord Pierpont. Pierpont. For Thanksgiving in 1857. It was the first song broadcasted from space. That's all it says. I can look into more of the detail. From space. Do you know what the most popular song was?
What?
That was the first time it was broadcasted.
What most popular song is for what? Christmas?
Yes.
The Figgy Pudding song?
No.
Oh.
Got a guess? Think of all your songs.
Santa's coming to town.
No. White Christmas, Bing Crosby.
Oh,
Versions of the
God.
best-selling single of all time.
That's literally my favorite Christmas movie to watch.
And you couldn't even bring that up.
I know, I don't know why.
What is the most popular movie during Christmas?
Rudolph the Claymation.
Ooh, that's close.
Well, I know what mine is. I don't know what the world is.
Well, give us yours.
Is it The Grinch?
Mine's the Santa Claus.
I love that one too.
It's so good.
So you were so close. Not really. It's Home Alone. The highest grossing Christmas movie ever. That's
the Home Alone 1 or 2.
One.
The second one's the best.
Well, I mean,
That's not up for debate. Thank you.
but this one was the highest grossing ever.
This
so
is
it's
who
the
we
most
live
popular.
with. No debates. No arguments. She's the winner every time.
Yeah, every single time. KFC in Japan.
Wait, before you start that, side note about the
It's okay,
Santa
your
Claus
turn.
movie.
Yep.
You bought it?
No. Well,
About.
it's on.
Oh,
Besides the point. Anyway.
about the
My
movie?
favorite part of that movie is when he is at the North Pole, just coming there for the first time, and he's changing, and the elves or the puppets,
Oh my God.
and they're like, ah, like that. That is my favorite part, and I crack up every single time, like tears.
I'm not surprised by any means by you saying
continue.
that. Okay. 45 amazing Christmas facts. The tallest Christmas tree ever displayed was in Seattle, Washington, and it was the 221 feet.
That's ginormous.
Well, now you have your where.
Buying all the gifts from the 12 days of Christmas would cost you a ton of money. The most expensive being swans a swimming, about $6,300.
Oh my
Dang.
gosh.
Oh my
I never
god!
thought about that actually.
I never did either. What's a partridge in a pear tree? How much does that
It's
run
a
you?
partridge in a pear tree.
Obviously. How much would that run you?
Oh, well, you said, what is it?
It's a partridge. You slowed it down. It's a partridge. You said it fast, Astin. Maybe you didn't get it. It's
Just
a
want
pear
to
tree.
remind her here she didn't know Bambi was a boy.
When the candy cane was invented in Germany, it was made into a J for Jesus.
The candy canes.
The red stripes symbolize
The blood of Christ.
blood of Christ.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I am German.
I am the German.
I am the German.
Hey, yikes.
Welcome
Okay. Black Friday is not the.
Wait, did you actually know that?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, she knew that. She knows things, dude.
I do know things.
She doesn't have epiphanies. Black Friday is not the busiest shopping day of the year.
Really?
Yeah, the 2 days right before Christmas are.
David will attest to that because every single year he waits 364 days and goes out at 10 p.m. Christmas Eve to the Walgreens.
What's up?
Shout out Walgreens and gets whatever they have left. Every single year.
How many of these flat sodas do you have? I'll take them all.
Oh.
Let's see. A third of the 20 highest grossing movies were released during Christmas season, proving that going to the movies after opening gifts is a popular tradition. You
It
ever,
is.
No, they were open.
Yeah,
It
they
is.
are open. We did it one year, but the
Really?
kids were like so disinterested that they just wanted to get home and play with their stuff
Yeah.
that they were just like.
I honestly didn't know they were open.
I think we went to go see Batman or something. It was like they were replaying movies.
We actually just went to the movie theaters on Thanksgiving Day
Mm-hmm.
in the early afternoon, which was the first time we've ever done that, and I didn't know they were open.
Yeah.
What did you go see?
Zootopia 2.
Oh, right.
It is a tradition in. Oh, this is the KFC one.
Let's hear it because I'm clearly interested.
It is there's not much to it. There is a tradition in Japan to eat KFC for Christmas. Order must be placed 2 months in advance.
I actually didn't know they had a KFC
I didn't know
in
that either.
Japan.
Jingle Bells was originally a song about Thanksgiving in 1857. It was also the first song broadcasted from space by astronauts. Walter Schirra.
I'm sorry, 1800s.
18, but it was made in 1800s.
Okay.
The song
Broadcasted.
from space. What was the
space.
year they broadcasted it from
It
space?
doesn't say.
That's what was confusing. I
Because-
thought you were saying that
Walter-
they broadcasted it. They were up in space in
Yes.
the 1800s. I'm
Walter
like,
Schirra. I'm just reading it as
I
it
know,
is.
but I would like to clarify the year they broadcasted it from space because I want to see if that coincides of when we went to space.
Look it up. Google it. 1 in 3 men wait until Christmas Eve to do their shopping. Well, we know the one on our end. All right. I don't.
yeah.
I don't, by the way. I Amazon everything. I will order.
My wonderful fiance has this stuff planned out so far in advance.
That is spectacular, I must say.
So how many fuzzy socks do you have?
A
Or phone
shit
chargers.
ton.
Or phone chargers.
And I do enjoy fuzzy socks, especially the aloe ones.
And he's winning.
I know.
What are you complaining
It's
about?
just all the random shit. Ukuleles, all the kinds of things.
Ukulele.
Come on. That's actually
Yep.
kind of funny, though. Think about it. That's got to be the
know.
most exciting thing because you don't know.
What kind of random stuff he's
Yeah,
gonna
what the
Yeah.
random things.
We've gotten socks,
find? A
ukuleles,
calendar. Batteries.
batteries.
2000,
He'll come home with batteries.
a 2025 calendar in
No,
December
I've
of
never gotten a
2025.
calendar. I'm trying to recollect all the stuff that he's brought home. Like all the things you see at the Walgreens,
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what he brings home. He loves those.
this is crazy. Christmas trees usually grow for close to 15 years before they are sold.
Oh wow.
That's such a long time. Whoever started the Christmas tree business,
Yeah.
like
Like
Gosh,
that
Christmas
must have been a
farms.
slow start. You know?
Well, I'm sure in the beginning,
Just trust in me. I will have this ready for you in about 15 years.
when you're good and ready
I
for
know.
it. But I mean, I can't imagine it was like, this has to be a 15-year
I'm
They
sure
used
process.
they chopped one
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
randomly in the forest.
Yeah, a lot of people would
This
go
is-
collect their own, or people would chop the tops off trees.
Sure.
So
So we went to go chop down our Christmas tree. We got the permit, and I thought it was going to be so magical.
did it fall on you?
It was very hard work.
It is.
They don't look like the ones that you go to the corner
Mm-hmm.
at those little Christmas tree
the tents.
stands.
By the way, if you're not from here, our Christmas trees come under a tent just like fireworks.
Yeah.
They replace the fireworks with Christmas
And they
trees.
get very crispy.
Yeah.
Very fast.
fast.
But anyway, so we get this tree. It looked horrendous. Like mutated. It was
Was it
not
Why
slumped
did you
over?
pick that one?
because it was a family memory and we had
No, why'd
blood.
you pick that tree?
We had blood.
There wasn't much to pick from.
Oh.
And there were like ones that were very tall and like you can't cut them over a certain footage.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just a lot harder than I thought.
We would always do real Christmas trees at like my grandma's house, and there was a Christmas tree farm, peacock tree farm, not far away, and so we would always go. And you can either just pick one out and they cut it for you, or you can cut it yourself and they give you like a saw, and then you have to drag it back, and then they wrap it for you. They put it through the machine and
Yeah.
they shake it,
Yeah.
and then they wrap it up, and then you can take it home.
Do they shake it to make sure no squirrels are in it?
It's to get all the loose needles off.
Squirrels or birds?
Yeah, that too. Probably bugs,
You said.
spiders.
Okay. Before I tell you this date, can you Google the date we first went to
She
space.
doesn't know how to operate tabs.
You know what? I do, and I have over 200 open.
Oh my god.
So therefore,
You could just swipe over.
I always forget. You know, I'm not
it was
good
like-
with technology. So
Yeah, 1969. July 20th, 1969.
was the first time we went to space, or when we landed on the moon?
That's when we landed on the moon.
Okay, can you look up when we
first went to space?
Yes.
When did the U.S. first go to space?
I was like, what happened?
May
I missed
5th,
it.
1961.
Okay. According to Google, it says Jingle Bells was broadcasted from space in 1965, specifically on December 16th by Gemini 6 astronauts Tom Stafford and Wally Schirra, who used a smuggled harmonica and sleigh bells to prank mission control during their historic rendezvous mission.
She can't hear it.
So they sang it?
Can
you?
They sang it?
you think I'm deaf?
Did they sing it?
No.
They broadcasted it.
I'm assuming they played
snuck
the
a harmonica.
harmonica.
But they played it.
I'm assuming so.
That's what it sounds like. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sounds like-
I thought they had like a radio, transistor radio
No,
or something.
because they were trying to prank.
They
Did
didn't have
we-
they didn't have MP3s?
This was
MP3s.
Obvious it's a joke.
Oh.
65, Steve.
So,
It's just a joke than anything else.
did we land on the moon?
I don't want to go down this hole because
No. Come
I don't
on.
know. I asked you a
I
question.
want to go back
It's
to
a yes or no.
holiday favorite topics or whatever we're talking about.
Boring.
That's for another podcast. I don't want to cry today.
Oh my god.
It's a quick answer, yes or no?
I thought so up
Okay.
until recent months
We'll go with that.
on social media.
We'll get into
and
that.
to be continued.
On future podcasts, you can catch us all. Maybe show on camera too one of these days.
Yeah.
a beanbag to sit in front of you guys.
We're
we'll be somewhere else.
relocating.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
gonna
be
have a
in-
new studio.
Yeah, we're getting a new studio.
Where?
Oh my
Our
god.
room.
Stop it right now.
Dead serious.
We're moving into the big building.
Oh my god, I'll be glad.
We're upgrading. Fact number 11. Ready?
Ready?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer got his start as an advertising gimmick for Montgomery Ward in
Montgomery Ward. Do you remember that?
1839. Do you remember that? Montgomery
In
Ward?
1839. Is that the
I like
magazine?
how she threw that out. Do you remember that? 1839.
Well, it was around for a long time, wasn't it? I remember
Yeah.
my mom saying, "Oh, you remember the Montgomery Ward?"
I think it was around.
Back when they could buy a house in a Sears
But what
catalog.
did
It's the
Montgomery Ward
60s.
turn into? It had to have been something that
Yeah, it did.
turned into that we would
Buy now,
Like
pay
a
later.
Mervyn's or
Wards.
JCPenney's or something like that.
No, they're their own store.
Are they still?
Yeah.
Montgomery Wards.
Montgomery Ward, right here. You can go on their website, www.wards.com. This
do
is
they
not
sell?
Almost
sponsored.
200 years old.
What do they sell?
Gift and toys,
I think
laptops,
up.
KitchenAids.
I think they're just like a JCPenney's or
Yeah, like a Sears, JCPenney's. Right now, it looks like they're pretty much all online.
Is there
So
a
it's like,
I was gonna say, is there a storefront?
what's the other one? What's that one place that you can
Macy's.
order stuff from? That's like Finger Hut.
That's a legit thing.
Finger Hut?
Yeah. They used to send out like catalog.
You can
Finger
sign up for it and you get a catalog.
It
It's
sounds
basically
like
like
a-
it's like Aaron's or Rent-A-Center for electronics and toys
Never
and
been up as a-
appliances.
But you know of them.
Yeah, but you know of them. This is an all online, just a catalog thing. You can have them send it to your house if you're interested. And then they always try and give you credit. And they basically charge you way more
Yeah.
because you get to make payments on it.
You
Over time.
open a Finger Hut credit card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought
And-
it was a.
You can get a Xbox Series X for around
I
$1,000.
thought it was an app, like a game.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope. We actually just closed out our Finger Hut credit card.
Yeah.
It comes in clutch
Shout
in the
out to Dave
holidays.
Ramsey.
Yes, shout out to Dave Ramsey.
Paul McCartney earns $400,000 a year from his wonderful Christmas time song, which is widely regarded as
I
the
just
worst
heard it.
song he ever
I
recorded.
just heard it this morning.
Almost $500,000 from the worst song you ever
Worst song he ever did.
Simply having.
did. A wonderful Christmas time. Yeah, that's not the worst.
That's the worst song he ever recorded.
I think it's
Oh.
just because it's so annoying and catchy.
It,
at the
it's
same time.
it's literally the same lyrics over
Yeah.
and over again. It's not.
I feel like they always play that in the stores.
Yeah.
More than 400,000 illnesses are caused by spoiled. No, it's spoiled Christmas leftovers.
This happens for things. You know, they have commercials and stuff now
For what?
or to remind you to throw out your leftovers.
Is that considered botulism?
Ooh, valid question. Don't
Probably.
know.
I
But-
have eaten leftovers for like a week.
Yeah, you can. It's like 5 to 7 days. Like some things you should throw out after 3 days. Like
Yeah.
deviled eggs, you shouldn't keep. But mostly because they're. That's so funny. But there is some like the turkey and stuff. People will keep it way too long. Like at day 4, put that in the freezer, and then you can reheat it later if you want to.
Oh, shit.
But if you leave it in your fridge, you have to throw it away.
Wait, probably a good 6 days.
Wow.
It was good.
The turkey, I won't eat leftovers. It tastes like feet.
I don't know, man.
Wait.
Turkey sandwiches.
Turkey sandwiches are the next day. Turkey tacos.
Only
I don't
turkey
like that.
tacos.
My grandma used to do that. Didn't like that.
I can
Why?
only have sandwiches with cranberry sauce because it covers up the feet taste. I mean, we didn't have cranberry sauce because
Turkey? You think turkey
Yes.
tastes like feet all the
turkey
time?
tastes gross.
Put some spice on that.
I did a dry rub this year,
Mm.
and
Why
it was
did you-
delicious on the day of it. It was smoked. It was
Do you feel like it's necessary to eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
Absolutely.
No.
And also on Christmas.
No.
If I don't have a full turkey dinner
Wow.
on Thanksgiving or Christmas,
hmm
it massively throws me off. And I'm not joking.
Interesting.
Like the whole year.
How many times? How many
365
times does it happen?
A couple. Like this year, my mom didn't do Thanksgiving dinner.
But you
because
still
they
had
wanted
one.
to do house projects instead. And I was flabbergasted.
It was late notice too. I feel like it was right before Thanksgiving. You were like,
And I immediately, because I can't not do something, and
know-
I didn't have time to prepare, like cook and stuff in my own home. So I did the whole Whole Foods thing, which was excellent, by the way.
Have you been to Costco for their turkey breast?
No, I'm not finished. So I like guaranteed that my mom was going to cook Christmas dinner this year because I was like, she called the other day and I was like, "You're cooking dinner, right?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on the dinner." I was like, "Okay, thank God," because
you almost
I
ruined
can't-
my whole life.
I can't do 2 uncooked meals this year.
Her meal was cooked by someone else. It
Yeah,
was
but it's
good.
not the same. Like,
I just didn't want people to think you were feeding yourself and your family raw food.
no, like
said
it was
uncooked.
the Whole Foods meal was. I said it was superb. Did I not say it was
Yes,
superb?
you
or
said it was
excellent?
delicious.
It
Yes.
was cooked. I just had to like reheat it up.
I was joking.
Back to my question. Have you
I'm
ever
offended.
had Costco's turkey breast?
Negative.
Well, look into it.
Like,
Easier than cooking a whole bird.
Yeah, we always do chicken breast. We don't do a whole bird.
Hmm.
Because we don't eat it all. We still have leftovers. We just throw a couple of
hate
turkey
brown.
breasts on the smoker.
I hate the brown meat.
Yeah, me too.
Dark meat. Nope.
yeah,
I like
don't
dark
eat
meat.
Don't do that.
But I also
Brody,
the
my son
reason
likes the legs.
the reason that I don't like turkey is the same reason why I don't like chicken. It's a thing with poultry. It's because genetically I have something, I don't know what it's called. But there are people in the world who are more sensitive to a chemical.
Tryptophan.
No. When you reheat chicken, there's a chemical reaction that happens.
Correct,
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
that happens to me. Sometimes
Yeah.
if I get chicken at a restaurant or something, which is rare, but if I go
I
to
get chicken
reheat
tenders
it,
all the time.
chicken tenders are fine.
I love chicken tenders.
Yeah.
I can go to a fancy
But if it's
restaurant.
like a chicken breast or something, I cannot reheat it.
No, it has a
Except
very
for
strange taste. It's very specific.
turkey,
Nothing
I
else tastes
can.
it.
Turkey, I can reheat just fine, but chicken, I probably won't. Except for I made chicken last night. Now I gotta think about that. Because I wanted to eat it again tonight.
Holt.
Oh no, dinner.
But it was on the grill,
Yeah.
so I wonder if that makes a difference.
I think it makes a difference how you heat it up. I don't know. Because I feel like microwaving is not good.
Microwave.
The microwave.
Christmas used to be illegal. Oklahoma was the last U.S. state to declare Christmas as a legal holiday in 1907.
Why was it illegal?
Who knows, bro?
I
I don't have that.
Why does it
We're
not have
different.
information?
It does. It tells us when
Following-
it became legal.
But it doesn't say why.
Because it could be like a whole list of things. We don't have a list of things to do. Go ahead,
Oh my
Google
gosh,
it.
look.
Christmas is not Christ's birthday, as many believe. According to the Bible, Christ was actually not even born in the winter. Whoa. Let's see. The original location for the 1947 Miracle on 34th Street movie was in New York, Macy's in Herald Square. However, for the remake in 1994, Macy refused to participate in their fictional store Kohl's was created.
I don't know anything you just said. I was reading.
Moving on. Toys for Tots was founded in L.A. 5,000 toys were collected during the first drive in 1947. A handmade doll was the first donation.
Wow.
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 The Bing Crosby one, we already talked about that.
What
That
were
was the
they?
highest.
What kids were they collecting toys for?
In 1947?
Just like California kids?
I'm sure. Because that's if it's that's what's where.
I think we need to look into that.
Yeah.
Why? What's the issue?
L.A.
What's the problem?
They started Toys for Tots.
I'm sure it was some celebrity that wanted to get their name out, and they were trying to do something just to put some
I'm just trying
charity.
to thinking about the year, like the time frame, because I just watched like
1947.
I watched the what's that dude's name? Oh crap! And the two men,
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. There you go.
Wait, why would that have to do with Toys for Tots?
Well, hang on.
Because I was
Better finish.
watching that and seeing LA
Yeah.
from when he was a kid.
Yeah.
The homeless population was not.
Non-existent because LA was a glamorous place to
Also,
live.
it was very cheap to live there.
Yes.
So, like at the time, until it got built up, and now you have hidden hills and all that crap. But it was very like the
What a
homeless
sinister
population was
place
not.
It is now.
Yeah. So what kids were getting these donated toys? The rich people's children?
Probably people in Southern California.
I want to look into that.
Mm-hmm.
Like Calabasas or like let's see. Bing Crosby, we already talked about that one. It only took 6 weeks for Charles
bang,
Dickens to write A Christmas Carol.
Didn't Bing Crosby like beat his wife or something?
I sure hope not. I don't want to hear
I
that.
think he did.
Stop it right now.
I think all of them did.
I'm pretty
Stop
sure.
it right now. You're gonna ruin White Christmas for me.
Well, his name was Bing.
Yeah.
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing.
Bing, bang, boom.
I think we talked about this before, actually.
What a wholesome man I think of when I watch the show.
Well,
I think they all did, but it was all based on the time period because it was like semi-okay to...
hit your wives. It's still legal in Michigan to beat your wife on the Capitol steps on Sundays.
On a Sunday, the Sabbath.
The Sabbath. Yeah, it's legal. It's also illegal for your wife to cut her hair without the husband's permission.
What?
It's women talking about beating your wife. Like
I didn't say it was okay.
Listen,
You were laughing and
this
smiling.
is my warning to the women. On Sundays, don't go near the Capitol.
Forgot
And
Michigan.
that's a law. And if anyone's wise to it, and they're accidentally just,
How
let's
do
go
we
for a
get
stroll, honey,
so far
downtown.
Our subjects of holly jolliness.
Bing Crosby. Americans purchase 1.6 billion Christmas cards every year.
I have not
Never
purchased
once.
a Christmas card
I
in
couldn't tell you.
probably over 10 years.
I've
But
never
think
in
of-
my life.
But think of all the companies that might be out there purchasing Christmas cards, right?
For like their whole company.
Yeah, for the whole
Yeah,
company.
we got some samples in the other day.
And then, my grandma, she'll send out.
Yeah,
6 or
I feel
7,
like it's the
right?
older generation.
Do you guys have like one person in your family that's like the designated keeper of information? Because my family
Sort
does.
of.
On my dad's side, my Aunt Ruth is the
Like,
keeper.
That knows all family drama.
Knows all of the family's members' birthdays. She sends a
Wow.
card to every
Sort
single
of.
person throughout the year. I actually have a message I didn't respond to because she's like, "Did you
So-
move your birthday card? Got sent back."
Yeah, David's grandma Tyree, R.I.P. We miss her very much.
Oh.
She gave everybody in the family calendars for Christmas, and
With
she had
birthdays.
everybody's birthday in
Wow.
it. She never missed a beat on sending Christmas cards, birthday cards,
That's great.
anything, and even for all the kids too, like
Wow.
kids of all the other family members. You know, like
Well, she's got
she
time.
never forgot.
Yeah, I know. I feel like those people have time.
Yeah, if you got time.
But never missed.
She didn't have a 9 to 5. That was her 9 to 5.
I know, but
What if she
it's
did
like
that
literally-
all like at like the first week of the year? She already had it planned
I
out.
don't know, but she like just never missed, and I always like really adored that about her.
I was like, that would be funny though if she just had them like stacked up for each month, and she's like, "Well, here we go.
Maybe.
You know, here's your 20."
Like a drip campaign, but with the post office.
Yeah.
A what campaign?
Drip.
What's that mean?
Well, that's marketing.
Yep, that's a different conversation for a different podcast. Visa cards are used about 6,000 times every minute during the Christmas season.
I don't buy those. Those are a ripoff. Stop paying those fees.
What?
Visa gift cards.
Oh, they said Visa credit cards.
Visa cards,
Oh, I think it's talking about
just general.
Oh, just general.
credit
Yeah,
cards.
like debits.
Like how much
Oh,
you're
I thought like
swiping to get a
gift
gift.
cards because
No.
everyone gives gift cards for Christmas.
Yeah, and there's always the extra fees and whatnot.
Yeah.
Side note, David was looking for us and he wanted to know where we went.
Here we are.
I know.
Did you tell him?
Yeah.
Okay. Franklin Pierce was the first president who put up an official White House Christmas tree.
Aw,
Hmm.
love that.
December 25th was likely chosen because it's coincides. Wow, that was way off. With a pagan festival.
What?
That's why it used to be illegal.
Okay, so where were you when we said why was it illegal and all these
I'm
things?
sorry, you guys were firing off, and then he was like, "Back to business." So I didn't get.
I was very specific. Like, what? I have not known this.
Well, Christmas is modeled after a pagan holiday.
Well, what is Saturnella?
They changed it. What?
Saturnalia? Is that a place?
I mean,
Saturnalia? What is that
Spell
word?
it.
Saturnalia.
So,
I can't say that word.
Saturnalia?
is that United States?
It
different
just says
country.
pagan festival Saturnalia. That maybe that's the festival. It says where they were partying, gambling, and gifts giving. So it sounds like a good
Yeah,
time.
it was because they had a holiday like for every solstice.
Mm.
So it's celebrating the winter solstice. And yeah, there was like big bonfires, and they made like it's a party for sure. But because it was pagans that were doing it, and that's why like when it was illegal and then they legalized it and they just went to consumerism. That's why they say it's Jesus' birthday, even though it's not.
Yeah.
They took something and made it Christian because we were a Christian nation.
Yeah. I
Interesting.
believe that. We'll do a few more of these and then we'll just call it. Christmas lights were so expensive that they were used to be rented rather than sold.
Which is funny because that's how it's going back to.
Mhm. Electrically lit trees were a status symbol in the early 1900s.
The poor people were just putting
Wow.
candles on
Yes,
their
they
tree
were,
and burning them
that's how
down.
people were
Wow.
burning.
That would be nice
Yeah.
to have light in my house. Treasure Island, written by Robert Louis Stevenson, willed his November 13th birthday to the daughter of a friend who hated her Christmas birthday. What?
Why is that?
I don't know
making you
what
think
you're
of-
saying.
It's like not
Your mother's
worded
sister's
properly.
daughter's cousin.
When
Yeah.
you said Treasure Island, I was immediately thinking Muppet Treasure Island.
I
Creepy.
think it's the movie Treasure Island, not that one. The first Salvation Army collection kettle took place in San Francisco's Oakland Ferry at the foot of the Market Street. Like none of these are sentences; it's all just run on. It was a large crab pot with a sign that read "Keep the pot boiling."
What?
Probably because it's a red pot, right?
It is a
Like
red.
eternal soups. What are we talking about?
Keep the pot boiling. A Facebook study in 2010 revealed that 2 weeks before Christmas, the most popular time for couples to break up.
How sad.
They just don't want to buy the gift.
Yeah,
Why would you?
They're like, I'm over this.
I have a friend that
I
does
feel less than Holly Jolly.
Oh, there you have it, folks. We just came here to kill all the Christmas cheer.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, facts are not fun.
Yeah, you wanted to know him. This was you.
That's
I
why
thought
we
these
talk
were
about
gonna be,
conspiracies.
This is you.
Fun, festive, happy thoughts.
Some of them were, but some of them are reality for adults.
I don't like reality.
In Asia, white elephants were considered holy. Holy, holy, but pricey to keep. Ezra Carnell adopted the term to give gifts on Christmas gatherings. No value to the owner, but may have value to others.
I didn't know there was actually a thing as a white
Elephant gift? Like white elephant gifts?
No, she's talking about the animal.
Is there an actual white elephant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Have you ever seen a white giraffe?
Like albino?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there is one.
There is. They're pretty scary looking, to be honest. They're freaky. There's giant sticks of white.
Well, is there like a species of white elephants, or was it a albino elephant that became
They're white
White
elephants.
elephants.
Yeah.
like still in existence?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
know.
I don't think so. Because there's different types of elephants. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like there's African elephants, there's Asian,
Asian
elephants.
elephants.
There's smaller, like
Yeah.
dwarf elephant.
There's mammoths now.
Mammoths?
They were born.
Mammoths?
What?
Yeah, they were born.
Oof.
Like
Furry little creatures they are.
They took mammoth DNA.
science labs?
They put the
Why are they trying to bring that back?
embryos into an, I think it was an Asian elephant because it had to be a big one.
Why are they bringing this back?
Because they're not dangerous, supposedly.
They're just gigantic.
They're just
What are they going
gigantic.
to do with it?
Keep it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's really cool?
Take it to
Study it.
Australia. Everything's dangerous there.
It'll
Have you
die.
guys been to the La Brea tar pits?
No.
Coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. You guys have to go there someday. There are these like infinite tar pits in the middle of LA
Mm-hmm.
that they just continuously are pulling bones out of like woolly mammoths, saber-toothed tigers.
people.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
The coolest thing I have seen. And the tar is like actually still coming up through the sidewalks and stuff there. And it's like naturally, it's so crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Just saying.
In 2012, there were more than 15,000, excuse me, I almost said 1,500, 15,000 holiday decorating injuries during November and December. The most common being falls.
Off of a ladder?
Nope. 34% of all injuries. That's all it says.
I was going to think like people
I'm
putting
sure it
up
has to
Christmas
be off.
lights.
I'm sure it
I
has to
saw people on their roof because everyone puked Christmas all over their yard the last week and a half, 2
I
weeks.
don't like this Christmas negativity.
Listen, and I seen
Does
them
it
on the
not
roof.
make you happy seeing
be.
the festiveness in like people's yards?
Some of them honestly just have, they're just overcrowded. There is
Yeah,
one
some of them are
house.
too much.
There's one house in my neighborhood that I am absolutely obsessed with. They have a giant bay window upstairs, which is wild to me. And they have their Christmas tree up there.
See,
And
I
it's
think
gorgeous. And then they have like these stunning gold reindeer in their front yard.
See?
And then they have a balcony in the back and they have a Santa Claus up on it.
Oh,
It's very tasteful, very classy. Love their yard. Everyone else, no. There's like a giant pink unicorn. What is that doing?
like the inflatables.
Their 3-year-old threw a fit and wanted that inflatable up. What is it even for? What holiday and needs a pink unicorn?
Yeah.
Few quick ones. Okay. The Rubik's Cube was the highest selling in 1980s
Nerds.
at $10.
$10.
Oh, hang on.
Outrageous.
Rubik's Cube toy was Rubik's. Oh, $1.99 is now retailed at $10.
Okay, I was gonna
Okay.
say
Now it's $1.99.
you can go in a Five Below for $5.
Yes, you can. But did you know they have like different Rubik's Cubes though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like different designs and stuff?
We have one that's all black, but it's like heat activated.
Yeah. I've seen that one.
Mm.
There's like a
Did any of you ever
Fucking
actually
ball.
beat a Rubik's Cube? I would get frustrated and just peel the stickers off and put
Never
them
in my
What
life.
did you say? Did you say eat?
on. Beat, but solve.
Oh, I thought you
Solve a
said
Rubik's Cube?
No, there's a pattern. There's a
I know. I tried, and then I just ripped the stickers off.
Once you said eat, I'm very hungry.
last two. The highest grossing movie about Christmas since 1980. Highest grossing movie about Christmas, not the highest grossing movie since the 1980s is Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It came out in November of 2000 and pulled in $260 million.
I was going to say that or Elf.
That movie scared me.
What?
I was so scared of
I thought he did really.
Yeah.
He did great, but he was so loud and like his
That's how
teeth
the
were all
Grinch
gross.
is.
But it scared me. I didn't like it.
I thought he was really good.
Couldn't get through it.
But that was in, how old were you in 2000?
I don't want to hear it.
9?
8.
9?
I don't know.
What year were you born?
89.
Okay, so you were 11.
There.
Okay.
There.
I was 15.
So you weren't scared of nothing because you were a big tough guy.
Thanks. The Charles W. Howard Santa Claus School in Midland, Michigan
What?
hosts 130 Santa Claus each year where they gather and learn about the history of St. Nick, popular toys, and Santa etiquette.
How funny. I never knew that.
I looked into it.
Hmm.
You can go, and it's anybody can go, but you do have to have a status of Santa Claus. So you have to have a beard. It has to be white. You can be younger, but you don't qualify until a certain point. And there's all kinds of different qualifications as you go through. You don't have to be a heavy Santa Claus. You don't have to be a tall Santa Claus. You can be any shape or size as long as you can learn how to do the ho ho ho, have a white beard, and be jolly all year round. Those are 3 minimum.
Jolly all year round.
Well, that's Santa Claus.
Would not qualify.
She's already.
First of all, I'm a girl.
There are females.
They have white beards?
No, but they just
Oh.
wear the beard. But they
Oh my god.
their only requirement as a female is that they have the ho 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 stuff, which I think I qualify. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah, we're going to send you to
Very solid.
Midland.
I don't want to go. I heard it's in Michigan. Ugh.
It's nice there.
Well, anyways, guys, I appreciate you coming on the show. This was actually a lot of fun talking about Christmas, considering it's going to be Christmas soon, and we're only 16 days away. Oh, we have our holiday Christmas party coming up on Saturday. Unless you got an invite, you're not welcome. Keep out skis. But this was a lot of fun.
But feel free to contact us if you are a fan. And you might get an invite.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Let's do another one. We'll say New Year's. Okay, that was
New
the
Year's
answer.
episode. Yay!
New Year's episode. Do you want to know a lot about New Year's?
I mean, yeah.
But this
I feel
is
like it's gonna, just go over fireworks.
Little do you know, sister. Anyways, thank you for coming on the show, guys. I appreciate it. Shell, thank you for sitting through the whole thing, and you chimed in. You did really well.
Round of applause.
Which button is that?
We
I
can.
meant like a physical round of applause.
She physically. This is going to be the new format. From here on out, we're going to have conversations. It's not necessarily about only elite stuff. We will bring on new guests and we'll talk about business stuff as we go on. But this is going to be a new fun format that we're going to talk about anything, and it could be anything behind the pipe. So this one in specific is the information about Christmas, right? Behind the Christmas story. So this is a new format. Thank you for
story.
Thank you for being
name.
one of the first.
That movie.
Thank you for being one of the first guests on this one. Thank you, Astin, as well. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If we don't see you,
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Navidad.
Feliz
Feliz
Navidad.
Navidad. Bye, guys. Have a great day.